Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is Cage848, and welcome back to Ranch Simulator. Let me show you guys what I've been doing off camera. I came in here in the slaughterhouse, the end of the line slaughterhouse, and I put some lights in this last room. What is this room going to be called? This is where all of the storage is going to be for sausage to dry. I guess it's like a drying room. I'm not really sure what to name it, though. I do want to name it something. I'll have to kind of think about that. But this is going to be the final design for it. I moved the door from here to over here. I can now drive the truck straight through the entire building, which is what I wanted to be able to do. And over here is where I will put the drying stuff. I'll put drying stuff for meat on one side and cheese on the other. And I think that's about all I did off camera. I went ahead and bought another load of wood right over here. You can see 400 wood. So I think I'm pretty good to go for this episode. I did look for poop to pick up here. Let's grab the compost bin and go pick up some poop, because I did look for poop last night. I couldn't find any. So I'm not sure how often that's going to be in the game. Also, I would like to do some... what I want to do is I want to compare the poop you get from chickens and the ones you get from cows. So let's come right here. Let's open this. Let's put this down. Right now it's got 0. And we're going to pick up one thing of poop, and that is 0.05. Not a lot. Not a lot at all. But there's some. There's some. All right, so 0.05. So what I'd like to do is, I would like to find some poop patties here. That's what the cows leave. I call them poop patties. They don't seem to poop that much, though. Like, I mean, I know I picked up some poop somewhat recently, but don't they have to go, like, at least once a day, right? I mean, it's been at least a whole day, so maybe I'm just missing it. I'm probably running right by it, and people in the comments will go, Cage, you ran right by the poop patty. I'm sorry, but I didn't see any. Let's check our dairy cows. I almost called them daily cows. Well, let's check our dairy cows. By the way, this is another thing I did off camera. Some people in the comment section advised that I move the milk machines outside of the pens, and that was a great idea. And we are going to be milking cows today. I'm going to show you my process now. It's gotten a lot more smooth. Yeah, I'm not seeing any in here, man. Yeah, they're not pooping. I don't know. Let's check the bulls. Again, I could just be running past it, but I don't know, man. I'm not seeing any. If I am missing the poop, you guys, I'm sure someone will let me know. But I'm not. Okay, it's a little disheartening right there. It's a little disheartening. I don't think fertilizer is gonna be a real option here, man. Like. I did put fertilizer in my plants in the greenhouse. Let me go do that again. I'll show you how it works. I'm not sure how much it uses though. So we've got 0.83. Yeah, all right, let's just go ahead and put it in there. So E for fertilizer. Oh, okay. So it's 0.5. All right. Actually, if it only costs 0.5, no, that's still a lot, because the chickens only give 0.5. So yeah, I don't know if fertilizer's a great idea. I mean, I guess I could buy it, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. That is not my concern today. What I would like to do today is I would like to get baskets. I want to buy baskets. I want to buy more metal. Yes, I do want to buy more metal. I want to collect eggs. I want to check on the chickens. I want to milk the cows. I want to set up the processing part of the slaughterhouse. This is going to be the main thing. I want to set up the processing part of this. And I would like to butcher cows and use beef to make the best meat I possibly can to sell. I am down to $15,000, so that should be pretty fun. Let's go ahead and hop in here. We're gonna unlock the trailer. You know, guys, I kind of want to spend all my money. Oh, we gotta clear this stuff out. Okay, hold on. Let's come up here. See, this is why I want to be able to drive through here. Being able to drive through your buildings is very important in this game. Like, very important. I can't think of a building I wouldn't want to drive through. So I'm just going to put these right down here. Actually, let's put them over here out of the way. Today's going to be all about beef and making the best beef I can and selling it for the biggest profit I can. Now, I'm not going to cheese. I'm not talking about cheese. I'm not going to cheese the game by getting the multiplier. If I get the multiplier, so be it. If I don't, whatever. But I will sell the beef. I'm going to put eggs in it, and I'm going to put milk in it, and I'm going to dry it, and I'm going to make sausages. I should probably maybe think about making meatballs too, because if there is a multiplier, if you have more variety of different items, you have a better chance of getting the multiplier. But I think the sausage sells for more than the meatballs. I don't know. I'll think about it. I may make the meatballs just because I can, and it should be pretty fun. But That's what we're looking at today. And I think putting eggs and cheese in it is eggs and milk. Yeah, I keep cheese on the brain. I'm thinking about making cheese next episode. That's why I got cheese on the brain. But putting eggs and milk in the beef or whatever, yeah, the beef, and then I think that's about the best beef you can make. I can't think of anything else you can put in there that would make it better. Crap, I didn't grab the things off the top. Mother effer. Mother effer. All right, let's put it right there for now. Grab this. What am I getting? Baskets and metal? Okay. Yeah, you might be saying, Cage, what do you need metal for? You got all the metal. But the thing is, like, I'm going to be making preserving bins today, and they take, like, almost 20 metal each. Can't believe how much metal they take. So, I kind of want to spend all my money right now. Like, and just so I could say I'm poor again. You know? I went from $56,000? And now I have 15. And I think I don't know. I don't know if I could buy that much metal. I don't know what else I could buy that would that would get that money down. But I'm gonna get at least, you know, if you have $56,000 and then you have $5,000, you could say you're poor again, right? Relatively speaking, maybe not poor, you know, compared to when I started the game. But oh goodness gracious, come on, you piece of crap, stop flipping around. Okay, all right, we're getting there. We are getting there. Sometimes I stay on the road. Sometimes I don't. Depends. Most of the time I don't, but I probably should. Okay. What are we buying? Oh, yeah, baskets. We need baskets in here. And turn around. And back up. Back up, back up, back up. And turn. Trying to get better at backing up. I'm not very good at it. But I'm working on it. I am working on it. So I need baskets to transport eggs, and that's about it. And I don't really know how many eggs fit in the basket. I think it's a pretty decent amount. I'm just gonna get 2 more baskets. That should be plenty. And the other thing I'm gonna need is metal, which I can't buy here. Is there anything else I would like to buy here? Should we get a dog? Do I need a? I'm not gonna get a dog just yet. I want to look into dogs. I'd feel really bad if I got a dog and then it died because I like let it run around or something. I don't know. I don't know why that would be a thing, but. You never know. Oh, we don't need any of this stuff. We could probably use some more of this. Yeah, let's get another one of these. And let's get 10 of these. All right, that should be pretty good. Down to 13.5. And, I mean, once we start making cheese, we're going to need this cheese mold stuff. I don't know if there's a benefit to making the other cheese mold. This cheese mold is more expensive, but it also sells for more and you make it. That's why I'm doing it. And I think the benefit of making the cheaper cheese mold would be, or the cheaper cheese would be, number one, the cheese mold is cheaper, although that doesn't really matter because it also sells for less. So you're going to be making less money per cheese mold anyway. But the other benefit might be if you make different things, if there's a multiplier for it, you know, if you go in with enough varieties, there's going to be a multiplier for something you have. Also, it's just a role-playing thing, you know, you just want to make a bunch of stuff. The only thing I probably will not do, I don't see myself getting pigs again, guys. I really don't. I just don't think the aggravation is worth it, you know? I don't know. We'll see. I may change my mind. I'll think about it. I do like the stalls. If I could put some, you know, all the female pigs in stalls and only release them when it's time to mate and then put them back. But the thing is, you know what they need to do? Here, this is what you need to do, game. This would fix all of my pig issues. Let us know what the gender is as soon as they're born. Piece of cake. It solves all the problems. How does it solve the problems? I don't want to say because it's pretty awful, but you know, it's just trust me. It solves the problems. So, all right, metal. That's right, metal. I forgot what I came here for. All right, should I just buy as much metal as I can? Ooh. Wow, that would make me poor. What if I need something else though? What if there's something else I need that I'm not thinking about? Let's buy 20 things of metal, and then we'll call ourselves poor. I'm going to keep that, you know, 3,500, just in case I need something that I'm not thinking about. And I think that I just bought enough metal for the rest of the game. But like I said, I mean, I'm going to need multiple preserving bins. They only hold, I don't know what the cheese ones hold, but I think it's only 6. But I don't know because I haven't made it yet. But I do know that the meat ones only hold 6. So if I want to, like, really preserve meat at a decent clip, we're going to need multiple of those. I mean, like 60 meat at a time? That probably sounds good. That would be 10 What does it take? 18, 180, 180. Man, even that's not that much. But I also need the other one. Trust me, we're not overbuying on metal. We might be good for metal for the rest of the game, but it's not, what I'm doing right now is not crazy. I'm not crazy. Come on, guys. Tell me I'm not crazy. Tell me I'm not crazy in the comments, please. So let's start by going over to the chickens and dropping off the baskets. As a matter of fact, I'm going to pick up some eggs as well. I don't want to start picking up the eggs until I know all of the fertilized eggs have hatched. And I think they've all hatched in here. I don't see any roosters, which is good news. And I'm pretty sure all the fertilized eggs have hatched. So I'm going to go ahead and grab some eggs out of there. We won't be grabbing eggs out of here. This is strictly to make more hens, so we can put them into the hen house. This is the rooster house. That's the hen house. All right, so let's get up here and get that. Put it down there. Get that. And let's come in here. We should probably close this just to, you know, just in case they get out. I don't want them to be running out of the gate. They get out of the, I mean, honestly, like, you really don't want a fence around your chicken coop anyway. Because if you let them out, it's really annoying. But I don't know. I just wanted to make a fence. I like fences, you know. What am I going to say? Oh, that's right. I don't need to go in there. Forgot. Oh, that thing's... Oh, man. Look at them. They're falling out all over the place. Look at this. It's still there. All right. So how many does this hold? Damn, this is a dope chicken coop, man. I really like this chicken coop. We just hold down the button? No, we have to actually press it. Oh, this is great. The only thing that would make this better is if it had a drawer that slid out, but that's okay. It's still the best chicken coop, I think. All right, so how many is that? 30. Wait, oh, it holds 40? I probably didn't need more of these. I didn't realize it held so many eggs. I thought it held 24, you know? Can we put that there? Yes, we can. Very good. Let's go check on the cows. Yo, cows. Can I drive through here? I don't know if I got all the stuff off the ground. I did not. Let's do this now. I've been meaning to for a while. Let's get that right there. Let's get this thing out of the way. Can I just bring this over here, I guess? Whoops. Who built that thing there? What moron built that thing? Kelvin. Kelvin built it. Anytime you want to say someone's building isn't great, you say Kelvin built it. But don't say it to me, because it'll make me sad. Say it to other people. I should probably sell these buckets. I don't even know if I'm going to need them anymore. I don't know what I would need them for. They're just... Well, you know what? Let's not sell them. Let's put them in the shed, because that's the kind of stuff you put in the shed. That's what the shed's for. We got to fill up the shed with little doodads and knickknacks and stuff. Just put this right here. Need to get a saddle holder or something. Because I think saddles, if you like put them on the ground flat, they might flatten out a little bit. You want to keep the roundness to them. I don't know, I'm just talking out of my ass. Maybe I'm wrong, but kind of makes sense to me. All right, and then we should be able to drive through here. I purposely left this open so I could drive through here. Awesome. All right, cows. I hope you're loaded with milk. All right, so let me show you how I do this. All right, so I come in here to milk the cows. I close that door just in case. I grab this, right? And then they won't move once the thing's on them. Hey, poop! Hold on. Hold that thought. Where did I put the poop thing? I don't remember. Darn it. I think it's over here somewhere. Yeah, I think I put it by the, I think I put it on the greenhouse. Okay, so anyway, yeah, you open that door with the milker thing in your hands, and then you instantly put it on the cow. The cow can't move. And then when you're done, you grab it off the cow, and by the time the cow can move, you can close the door. It's a really, it's the perfect way to milk them. I mean, let's just call it the way it is. Sometimes they'll get out, though, so close the door just in case. All right, I want to see how much this is. So that's 0. And there we go. So that's, oh, 0.15. Okay. All right, so the cow poop is way better than the chicken poop, as I would think it would be. So are you done? Here, can we grab that off? Yes. I'm putting the stuff with the milk over here, and the empty ones are over here. No? Can I put it back on to start it up again, or? Nope, you're done. So you take them off and close the door. Love it. Love it. Oh, this one's full. Okay. We do have a lot of milk, so that's good. Why are they open? Why is this one closed and these are open? Why don't you close? Won't the milk, like, go bad if it's... I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe it doesn't matter. Boom, where you going, buddy? Where you going, buddy? Here, hold on, I gotta clean your poop. There you go. Alright, you're good. So you grab it, and then you close the door. Look at that. Now, there's a chance they might get out when you try and close the door at the end, but that's why I closed the main gate. But it doesn't happen often. Alright, I think we're gonna have poop in all these pens. That's great. That is great. Put that right there. Grab that, close that. You got no chance. No chance! That's what you got! Put that right there. Grab this. Load it back up. We're gonna run out of milk containers. Yep. That's okay. It just means we have to start using it. Okay. I love the fact that they don't move when the milk's getting pumped. That's fan-freaking-tastic. Alright, hold on. I want to get it from this angle because then I can just go like that. Not working. I had it there for a second. Hold on. There we go. Come on. Boom. Where you going? Where you going, chump? I'm going nowhere. You going nowhere. Hey, man. It could be worse. You guys could be beef cows. You know? And I don't want to say why that would be worse. It just would be. I should probably also check on their food. Yeah. I might have to buy some food for the silos pretty soon. Okay, and... Darn it. See, every once in a while they'll get out. That's why I closed the... That's why I closed the main barn gate. It's pretty simple to get them back, though. Moving the animals is not bad when you don't have a ton of them. That's why the pigs are so annoying. These guys are great. Okay, so here's another thing they need to add to the game. And I don't know if they will. They probably won't, but it would be nice. You need to add age to the animals. Because right now, I have 6 cows. That's all I'll ever need. That's all I'll ever need. They won't die. They won't grow old. I've got the bulls out here in case I want to get more. Yeah, you really need to have them age because it's a little simplistic at this point. So, just something to think about. Who knows if they'll ever do it. Game still isn't... Is this game still in early access? I don't even know. Might not be, so... Alright, now that they're all milked... How much, See, that's not even a lot. Isn't it like 0.5? No, yeah, it's 0.5. So, 6 cows only gave me enough manure to fertilize 2 crops? Yeah, that's awful. If that's the case, maybe I'm like missing something. But if that is the case, that's really, really awful. Alright, I want to move the milk, but I don't really have a lot of room in here, so I'm not going to do it right now. What we are going to do is we're going to pull up into here and just be ready, because this is where we're going to need all the metal. The next thing we need to do is set up all of the preserving stations. Oh, there's stuff in the way. Crap. And we need to go to sleep too. So let's go ahead and put down preserving bins for meat. And I'm just going to kind of... I kind of wish the lines on the floor were going the opposite direction. It would make lining these up a little bit easier, but, you know, it is what it is. We're just gonna have to be okay with them not being lined up perfect, and I need to just be okay with that. You know, it really doesn't matter at the end of the day, as long as they're lined up good enough. Okay, and come up. There we go. Aim it back a little bit. Come on. I'd prefer not to see that gap, or if there is a gap, I'd prefer it to be a little bit. Almost no gap, like that. And there, and there. You know what? I think I can live with that. What I'm going to do is I'm also going to put in another piece here. Well, it would have to be a whole wall. You know, I'm going to put it on the other side too. I wish they had half walls. You know, like, vertical half walls would be really nice. Okay, I think this will work. I basically wanted to cover up the edge here with a wall piece and the edge here with a wall piece. And this is the best I could come up with. I think it's going to work out pretty well. I just hope it's lined up enough where when I build it, it's not going to bother me. I know it's probably not lined up perfectly, and I'm okay with it. I'm going to have to be okay with that. I want snap into place. I want it in every single game I play. No more non-snapping. If you're a new game developer or something, you're working on a survival game, snap into place is becoming a real big deal for me. Just because if it doesn't snap into place, it's not perfect. And if it's not perfect, it bothers me. And I'm trying not to let it bother me. But it's hard to fight the way your brain works, you know? So with that being said, I am going to fight the way my brain works and try not to worry about the fact that these are not lined up perfectly. And I know I got some people it bothers in the comment section. I ask you to do the same thing. Let's try and ignore it, you know? Try and ignore it. It's lined up pretty well, you know? It's just not, you know, if it snaps into place, it's perfect. And even if it's not perfect sometimes, it's like, well, it snaps into place. There's nothing I can do it. You know what's funny? If something's not perfect, but it snaps into place in a certain way that's not perfect, I almost would rather that because I know I've done everything I can do. There's nothing else I can do about it, and that helps me move on. If that makes any sense. Okay, and we'll grab this and put that right there. I guess I might as well put the rest of this metal in here. So there we go. And yeah, you guys like, we're getting so much metal for, maybe you weren't asking, I don't know, but maybe you were thinking, Cage, you better get more metal since you got to do all these preserving bins. But in my mind, you're probably like, Cage, why are you getting so much metal? And then I'm like, this is why. And like, I end up being right, and I'm thinking ahead. We're gonna have to bring out some more metal as well. Actually, that's all the metal we're gonna need for now. But oh, that's right. I gotta pick up the one on top of it. That's all the metal I'm gonna need for now, but I am going to store some more over here because I'm thinking in an upcoming video, maybe next episode, we're gonna work on cheese, and I'm gonna need the cheese bins, and I'm pretty sure they take as much metal as these. So I will just store it here, nice and neat. And then when we do get to the cheese bin part, we'll be good to go. Where'd I put all my wood anyway? Alright, it's nowhere around here. Stupid windstorm. You think you should take damage if you're out in a windstorm? Eh. It sounds interesting, but then after the first couple times you want to do stuff, the thing is it storms way too often for that to be a thing. Alright, that's probably good enough. We need to go up this top. And take this. Go. Alright, I need to put the metal away in the shed, so let's go do that now. I don't think I have any more room for metal, though. I'm gonna have to put it on the floor, which is fine. I'm okay with that. Because I can't get to the top bin. Oh, it's so loud. I went ahead and got all the milk on the truck. The storm is over. I don't like recording during those storms, so I mention it a lot, but I'm gonna mention it again. It's just, it's too freaking loud. It's just, it's too darn loud. You know what I'm saying? So, let's come on up here. And I could, and I do sometimes edit it, where I lower it, but like, I can't hear myself think. It makes it harder to concentrate when that stuff's blowing in my ear. So, let's just stop right here. Let's put the milk in here. Just kind of putting stuff on the right for now, just to kind of keep it out of the way. And this is going to be a really cool slaughterhouse. I'm glad I built it. Like, seriously. Like, I'm super serial. Right. And then let's pull out here. And then, where did I put the wood? See, the thing is, I bought the wood. I don't remember where I left it. Where's that wood? I mean, it's just a giant trailer. Oh, there it is. I don't know why I put it over there. I guess I just wanted it out of the way for the time being. I'm gonna have to deal with these beef cows, too, at some point. Although, I guess the way I could, quote-unquote, deal with them is bring them to the slaughterhouse. So, if I wanted to, though, I could keep them from reproducing with stalls. But I don't think I really care because they reproduce relatively slowly. So I don't think there's any reason to keep them from reproducing. It's not like they're the pigs or anything. Whoa. Oh, alright. Hold on. Oh, whoa. Well, alright. That's okay, though. We're good. We're good. This trailer holds so much wood, but it's also so wide I can't get it in certain spots. So we're going to bring this over here, and we're just going to pull it right up to the... See how we could do this. Let's see. Well, that's pretty close. That's as close as I want to get it. So let's just go ahead and start making these things. Now, I really like these preserving bins. Now, they only hold 6. And the drying room in the house holds more. But I don't like the drying room in the house for a very specific reason. I will show you that later. I'm going to need some pieces of sausage or something to show you why the drying room in the house is kind of annoying to work with. If you've been watching the whole series, or you've been watching like me play this game for like years now, you'll know what the issue is. But, you know, not everyone watches everything, and might have some new viewers here, and I want to show you the issue with the drying room in the house. Even though it's an entire room and it's really efficient as a room, there's a real issue with it. So I will show you that later once we've processed some meat. Do we want to do all of these today? I probably should. I've already put the metal in them. Yeah, let's do all of them. I'm going to be able to, what is that, 9? I think there's 9 on that side. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So what's 17 times 6, guys? Let me know in the comments. That's how much meat we can set up to dry at once. And you might be thinking, that's a lot of meat. Why do you need to dry so much meat all at one time? Because it takes forever for the meat to dry. It takes so freaking long. So if it's gonna, I don't know, I might be over exaggerating. It takes a while. It takes long enough to make me impatient. Although I guess that's not saying much. But it does take a decent amount of time. So the more meat you're drying all at once, the better off you'll be. And I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to kill enough cows to get that much meat though. If the cows, or if the beef cows give, let's say, 28 meat, right? Yeah, I'm never gonna need all these drying bins, but whatever. I'm gonna make them anyway because I want to. I love having a good amount of lights inside my buildings because that means I don't have to go to bed at night. It's pretty sweet. The only reason I go to bed at night really is so you guys can see. I can even see fine, but I don't like making dark videos, so. And that is the last one right there. Cool, cool. Now let's come over here and let's set up the production line. So the production line is going to be... so here's the thing. I'm going to need 3 of the grinders. Now, do I want to put the grinders all together? Or do I want to put a grinder and then a sausage maker and then back and forth? I think a grinder and then a sausage maker back and forth is the way to go. And I think... Here, this stupid thing's in my way. There we go. And I think they're supposed to go like this. Right? Where does the bowl go? Nope. Opposite way. Okay, fair enough. So it's supposed to go like this. All right, you put a bowl right there. Yeah, I think it's better to put the sausage stuffer right next to it. And I'm gonna have the sausage. I'll have the sausage going on the table, I guess. I was thinking about having the sausage go on the floor, but I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I could switch it around. We'll have to see how this works. So this goes on this table, right about there. I do want them to line up somewhat. And then this goes on this table, just like that. Now, you know what? Let's have it go on the floor. I think it would be better to go on the floor. Like that. All right, so you will go like that. All right, and that's the setup. I think 3 sets will be fine. If I find myself waiting for stuff, then I need to get a 4th set. Honestly, I think 2 would have been okay. But this way, I shouldn't have to wait for anything. And there we go. All right, and then you go right there. You go right there. All right, now I have pork right now that I want to get rid of. So let's just test this out with pork. Now, how would this go? I think I should put this like right in the middle. Like there. And then I wish you should be able to just press E to put it in from here. You shouldn't have to take it out of the container. But that's okay. All right. So there. Double click. Damn it. Double click. Double click. Now is this done? Just barely. Maybe I will need a 4th. Go. Oh, I took out the meatball. That's okay. I actually want to do the meatballs. I want to do some meatballs too. But you're supposed to press that, and then go like that, and then go like that. All right. And like that, and like that. Then right here. Oh, I'm going to need a 4th. I know I'm not waiting long, but any amount of waiting is unacceptable. Whoops. E. Trying to get the keystrokes right is weird because everything has its own keystroke. Cool. 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 And then we grab this. And we put that there. Grab that. Go like that. Go like that. Mother fudging fudge. Alright. Let's put that right there. And reset this up. Now that I had my little tirade. Right, you go right there, and then I should have this set up like that. And then I gotta grab another one. E. Like I said, everything's got its own key press, so it's like, it's hard to keep track of stuff. Especially when you're trying to do it fast. E. There. I'm gonna take that out. I was gonna do a meatball with that, but I'll do meatball at the next one. Here, E. And let's put the, well, yeah, I might as well put the meatball in there. No point in keeping it on the floor. There we go. I know this seems pretty slow right now, but oops. There we go. But as we learn how to, you know, as we learn the keystroke, I mean, I know the keystrokes, just I have to get into the, it's got to become muscle memory keystrokes, you know what I mean? Then we will be unstoppable. By the way, I think 3 is fine. You know, why don't we put this right here? Wait, what the, oh, I didn't press it the last time. Okay, my bad. It's still, you know, this is going to be a really efficient line of, a production line. Put that in there. We're going to grab that, put it in there, do that. We're going to grab another meatball, put it in there. Pork. Okay. Grab the pork, put it in there. Sausage, E. Grab the pork, put it in there. Sausage, E. Alright, we're getting there. Alright. Alright, I'm getting better at it. I'm getting better at it. I keep forgetting to double press on that. But there we go. That's everything. We're going to continue making, let's grab some more sausage. Let's grab some more meatballs. Sausage and meatball. And then we pick that up like so. Like so. Like so. And that's it. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Yes. Okay. All right. Now we need to put them in here. And I need to get some more lights in here, and I will. I wish you could, again, I wish you could just hit it from here, but you can't. You have to take it. Now, this is much easier to put these down. Like, if you were in the house, you know what? I said I was going to show you the house. Let me go show you. I know a lot of you guys have already seen the house and the issues with the house. And not that there's any real issues with the house itself. It's the drawing room in the house that I am not in love with. And I'm going to show you right now what the issue is and why making your own drying bins is going to be more expensive, way more expensive, and it's going to take a lot more room. But I think it's definitely worth it, and I think you should definitely do it. So let me show you in here. I think I left the light on. Yeah, I did. Okay, so check this out. You want to hang something in here, right? Grab it. Look. Now, the ones in the back are so annoying to try and get to. Like, you know, you try and put them in the back, and then you're looking at this one, or you're looking at this one, and this bothers me. It's not a huge deal. I mean, it's, you know, if you want to use the house, I don't think you're crazy, but, you know, putting the stuff in here, it's just irritating. Here, hold on. Let's grab a sausage. Yeah, trying to put a sausage in the back, like trying to get the right spot. I mean, you will get it, but it takes time. Does it take a lot of time? It doesn't take a lot of time, but it takes enough time. And in my opinion, I think any time is too much time. You know, and that time adds up as you're hanging things up, and you know you're going along and working. That time adds up, and I don't like it. So again, if you want to use the house, that's great. I used the house all last season. It's definitely doable. I just I like this better. It's way more expensive and more. It costs you more time up front, but I'm okay with that. Let's grab a piece of meat and grind this up really quick, and then we're gonna do that another meatball. Nah, let's do it. Let's do it a sausage. Yeah. I got 3 is enough, and that's it. 3 is enough, and that's it. Period. We don't need a 4th. Definitely don't need a 4th. All right, so you go in there. How many more sausage we have? Or meatballs? Only 1 more meatball. Okay, so this one will be a meatball, and then I'm gonna leave those alone. I'm not gonna mix stuff. Why? Because I don't have to. And if I don't have to, I'm not going to. So much easier. Another dust storm, huh? A lot of dust storms in this game. Alright, bring this over here. Open that one up. Yeah, I love it. I'm glad I made the extras. I'm really happy that this came out. Very expensive, but hey, man. If you want the ultimate slaughterhouse, you're gonna have to pay the ultimate price. And I know what you're thinking. I forgot to put eggs and milk in them, but I wanted to save the eggs and milk for the actual beef. So let's come in here and see what we got with these guys or girls. Okay, so. All right, I see. Easy to tell the males from the females. All right. I would like to kill one that's not pregnant. So why don't you come with me? Come on. All right, this is a problem. Come on. There you go. Come on over here. There you go. I believe that's a female, and she's not pregnant, and she's pretty big. So you're my first victim. Are they victims? I don't know. I guess it depends on how you're looking at it. If you want a nice juicy cheeseburger, they're not the victims. If you are a cow, yeah, you're probably the victim. All right. I don't really want to see this. Close that. Close that. I should probably put shutters on the windows at some point. And let's grab this. Hopefully this works better on this guy than the pigs. Or girl. And come on. Yeah, this thing. I think you gotta hit him in the head, but it's like, it's difficult. Alright, let's try one more time with this. There we go. Alright. Humane method. Slaughter a cow using the stun gun. Alright. So I've been doing inhumane the whole time. Now I feel bad. And there is a bunch of beef. Yeah, it looks like the same amount of beef. You're not going to be getting anywhere near the amount of meat with these guys than you did with the pigs. Because they're not reproduced. They're not going to reproduce fast enough. So this stuff really's got to sell for a lot. And all those preserving bins were probably a little bit of a waste, but that's okay. That's okay. At least you know what? I have them if I need them. That's all. And again, I'd really like a hand truck. A hand truck would be really, really nice. Okay. Hey, man, the slaughterhouse is starting to look pretty good now, huh? All right, so we do that, and we do that, and we do that. Then can we just put it in from here? Take product, pick up. I guess we have to take the egg. Remove, add. There we go. I wish you could, this is really going to slow it down, by the way. But it doesn't matter if it slows it down. You need maximum price per piece of meat because they're not having 5 pigs at a time. They're having one cow, and it takes a while. So you need to really maximize the profit on this. Where the cows, it probably doesn't matter. It doesn't, I mean, with the pigs, it doesn't matter as much. But this is definitely going to be a slower process. That's for damn sure. All right. And because it's going to be a slower process, I'm probably going to make the thing that I think is going to sell the best. And forget about, you know, trying to make different things. I'm just going to make sausage for now. And if I don't get the multiplier, then I don't get the multiplier. What is that called anyway? Oh, egg, milk. Oh, that's going to be good. That is going to be good. Okay, run that. Run that. Run that. Grab an egg. 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 I might change this setup in a future video. You know what I'm thinking? I'm not going to tell you what I'm thinking. I want it to be a surprise. But I have a different setup that I think will work really... I mean, this is a good setup. But I think I could do better. And we will save that for a future episode. Go. And there we go. And there we go. And beef. 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 Let's move this stuff back a little bit. I don't like the fact that the sausage is falling on things. How much milk does it take? Actually, wait, we're at 30? Probably like 2? Yep, it takes 2. 2 units of milk. Oh, this is where it's at, man. This is where it's at. Take all that oil stuff out of the game. Take those gold bars out of the game. Force us to do this kind of stuff, because this is where the fun is at. I probably will do oil at some point. Just because it is part of the game. And I feel obligated to show you guys as much of the game as possible. But man, you start doing oil. I did oil last season. I didn't have to do any of this stuff. I didn't have to do any ranching. I just did oil and I was good to go. I would also nerf the pigs because the pigs, I mean, well, the pigs are a little different though because you have to deal with the lag and everything. But you just get a bunch of pigs and just ignore them for a while. Just make sure they're all fed and make sure they have water and don't worry about it. And then as soon as you start lagging, just kill them. Take out their food supply. Don't even shoot them. Don't bother. Take out their food supply, and then just wait a few days. Fudging. God, that makes me so mad. Another thing I would like is be able to lock things down. There should be like a, I don't know how you would do it, but some kind of button where you can just lock things down. Like, it doesn't matter what I do. I can't pick this up unless I do like a 2-button combo press or something. Because it's too easy to just hit the wrong button, you know? All right, let's grab some beef, put that in there, right, left click, E, E, E. Okay, I didn't put beef in the middle one. All right, let's grab an egg. Right there, egg right here, come on. Egg right here. And then milk, and milk. And milk. Put that down. And then grab the beef. Grab the beef. Put the beef in here. Pick this up. Turn that on. You didn't turn that on. That's okay. It's a mistake, but it's not a bad mistake. And then what we do is we double click E. And then click E. Take the beef. Put it in there. Right click. Or sorry, left click. E, 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 E. All right, there we go. Left click, E, E. Oh, I didn't press E, E the first time. All right, I'm starting to get it. All right, I'm starting to get it. You only got to left click once. And the only time you're going to left click is when you're picking up the pot. Or the, yeah, I guess it's a pot. All right, looking good. Grab the milk. Milk, milk, milk. Put that down. Grab the beef. E, left click. E, 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 E. It's E, left click, and then 4 E's. E, left click. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I got it now. I got it now. Yeah, left click. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we put the eggs in. And I think I'm starting to get the hang of this. So I made another meatball by mistake, but it wasn't my fault. The milk container was like ran out. And when I went to put the milk in there, if the milk container's out, it picks up a meatball. So not my fault. Not taking the blame for that one. Plenty to blame me for, but that one is not it. Go and one more. Nope, that's it. That's it. We're done. Grab that, put it in there. And that's all. And we're going to run out of eggs before we run out of anything. So I need to start, like, you know, paying attention to the eggs and make... I mean, I don't think the eggs go bad. Like, I don't think because I waited too long to pick up eggs that I lost anything. I just need to get some more hens in there, I guess. All right. And go in there. And you can go in there. And that's it. Go ahead and put the empty one over here. This is one cow. One cow with eggs and milk, meat, dried, almost perfect. I mean, there's some things in there that maybe the one didn't get milk because it wasn't, you know, the milk thing was out and I didn't notice. But for the most part, it's exactly where, oh, I shouldn't have put the empty one over here. Oops, put that right there. Let's grab this. The slaughterhouse is a win. This thing is a win. Like, no joke. All right, so we need to put that over there, and then we need to grab this one, and let's put these away. And I'm gonna start putting them in the ones back here because I want to. Open them all up. Put that right there. Actually, it's better to have it in front of you so you can just go like this. All right. Yep, that's definitely the way to do it. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. We're going to have the best ranch on the planet. For some reason, it's making me think of like ranch dressing. We're gonna make the best ranch dressing on the planet, guys. And then close all of, wait, how do I close them? You gotta actually click the door. I don't know if you could leave those doors open. I think you could. I don't think it'll matter if the door's closed or not, but whatever. Close them anyway. How are we doing over here, by the way? Oh, 100%. All right, how about these? Oh, okay. All right, cool. I mean, it doesn't matter because I'm not going out there till they're all done. So this one right here, I'm putting in, these have to be 100% before I go out there to sell. But I can start taking these out. I saw T Martin throw these on the ground. Pick up. How do you drop them? Okay. Yeah. This is what T Martin was doing. He was doing that. And I think that's the way to go. Because then once they're on the ground, you just go like this. Yeah. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Go T Martin. So you just left click. Oh, that's wonderful. So much quicker. So what are these called? Pork, meatball, salami. Oh, that's right. Those were pork. I forgot. So these don't really count. I mean, the beef ones are the ones I'm really looking forward to. And that's it? Okay. All right. Love it. And that's it. Okay. So is there anything in this one? No. I'm just gonna, I don't want to mix. I guess it really doesn't matter. Yeah, it really doesn't. All right, what's the percentage on these? I'm just curious. All right, it's already at 16%. I wonder if these work better than the ones in the house, because that does seem to be going fast. I think everything's just about dry, so let's go see how profitable these cows are really gonna be. There we go. So we've got, I don't know what this is called. I guess it really doesn't matter yet. Let's just make sure. Yeah, they're different colors when they're not dry, so we know all that stuff is good. You know what? I might start leaving these open when they don't have anything in them. It just kind of makes sense, right? There we go, and that should be everything. Yep. All right. So what are these things called? Oops, wrong button, Cage. They're called wrong button. Look at all this. I think this is gonna make me rich again. I'm down to $3,000. Beef, sausage, egg, milk, salami. That's what they're called. Grab this one and load this up. I got my track. I got my track. No, I don't think that's a thing. I got my truck ready to go. And I think the slaughtering part of our business is really just rocking and rolling right now. The only thing I'm going to have problems with is eggs. And I was actually thinking about making a second chicken coop. I have 30 hens. I could put 30 hens in that chicken coop. Let's check it out before we go. Oh, I left it open. I did put some hens in there in between cuts. So let's see. We got 2 roosters. Do you need 2 roosters? Should I just kill one or? I won't kill them just yet. Probably will, but not right now. And this is what I got going on in here. All right, looking good. And let's take a look at the eggs. Yeah, there's no eggs. I just cleaned out the eggs, though, so. Yeah, this thing can only like 30 hens. So until you get 30 hens, you can't really complain. We'll see. We'll see what happens when you get 30 hens. Because, you know, am I supposed to wait for... Let's say I get a bunch of beef. Let's say my cows are doing good. I get a bunch of beef, but I don't have the eggs. Am I supposed to wait for the eggs? I don't know. I guess it depends on how much you need the money. If you need the money a little bit quicker for something, maybe you should just, you know, I don't know. But if you don't, then just wait, man. If you don't need the money, just wait. You know? You know, can I stop saying you know? I do want to buy another ranch, by the way. And I would think I might try and buy the ranch. If I'm going to buy ranches, I'm going to start really needing money. So I probably will start doing oil. And I'll keep doing the you know, the animal thing as well, but I'll start doing oil. I need to find out what ranch, because I know there's oil on one of the ranches. I got to find out which one and then buy it so I can start doing oil. Oh, no, we don't want to. Can you sell it to general market if you're not worried about the multiplier? Does the burger place give you more money even if there's no multiplier? I guess it really doesn't matter, but you know, I come over here to check for the multiplier anyway. So, chicken, cheese, and eggs. Okay, all right, well, that's okay. Let's take a look. So, beef. So, we don't have any one thing of beef. So, okay, hold on. Do I have enough beef? I should. I would like to put the beef sausage in one container. That was easier than I thought. So now that all the beef sausage, egg, milk, and salami, which should be my biggest seller, is in one container, I can see what that container will get me. And by the way, that beef sausage, everything that's in that container, it's one cow. I mean, actually, a cow gives you a little bit more than that, but let's just say one cow to keep it simple. One cow, 24 eggs, 24 units of milk. The milk is a non-issue. I have more milk than I know what to do with. The eggs, on the other hand, might be an issue. So let's just see how much it sells for. That's it. $4,300 for one cow. Milk doesn't matter. Milk is not an issue. One cow is not an issue. They're reproducing. The eggs, on the other hand, are a little bit of an issue, but still, that is pretty freaking cool. I should make an entire container of just beef sausage with milk and salami and leave the eggs out and see what that sells for. It doesn't matter. We just got a lot of money again. We're not rich, though. If we're going to be buying other, you know, let's take a look at the other. So that's the one I bought. This one up here is cheap. I can buy the one right now. This one, not so much. And I think this is the one I need for the oil patch. I think the oil patch is somewhere in here. I'd have to find it and make sure, but I'm pretty sure that's the one I need to buy for the oil. So we need $24,000. Normally I'd be, oh man, that's going to be so much money. But man, my ranch is humming. We got this thing humming. You know, in a good way. All right, guys, I do think I'm going to call this one here. If you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.